Hi. For you, liberals and progressives and rhinos, Republican name-onlys, who are confused as to why Trump would be so high in the polls, well, I think I have one word for it. Revenge. Revenge for not vetting Oblamer when he was coming on the scene. And even, running for a re-election. There was no vetting of Oblamer. You didn't care that he was lying. Didn't care that he lied. Didn't care that he would, bypass Congress to help Al-Qaeda overthrow Gaddafi. Didn't care that he was pretty much doing the same thing by overthrowing Mubarak to set up the Muslim Brotherhood, and then giving him $1.5 billion in military aid. Didn't care that he was trying to do pretty much the same thing in Syria, using ISIS to overthrow Assad. Thank God for Russia for coming in and saving the day. You didn't care that he would, give guns to the drug cartel, guns to the drug cartel, guns without tracking devices. Didn't care that he would blame a videotape no one saw for Benghazi. A videotape that was based on Islamic sources, the Hadith. And instead of, telling the truth, saying, instead of coming clean on why he or the Hildebeest, refused the ambassador help and he requested it and called for a stand down, let them get killed. Not caring, not vetting, not asking questions, not seeing why that a videotape would be blamed, and you would care that he would then say there must be no future for those that slandered the Prophet of Islam, and make good on it by imprisoning the creator of the videotape. His name is Nakula. Imprisoning him, which would hurt the First Amendment, freedom of speech and expression, and embolden terrorist Muslims to do more terror. Didn't care, didn't vet, didn't ask questions, and then call us racist when we would want to know what his college transcripts were, why there was a block on him, why there was a block on his birth certificate, and then call us racist when we'd see that his dad was called African American, even though that term wasn't used back in 1961, the year he was supposedly born. And, calling us racist when racism had nothing to do with it. The fact that Ben Carson got really high in the polls with the GOP, you can tell that it's not racism. Racism has nothing to do with it. We just didn't want a Marxist Muslim idiot in the White House, And, it's really coming down to the fact that it's revenge. It's revenge has gotten Trump up in the polls. You didn't care that Oblamer would lie, so now the ones that are supporting Trump don't care that he lies, They really don't. And the more that the establishment hates the fact that Trump is rising in the polls when they didn't vet Oblamer, the more they want Trump to rise in the polls. So, it's revenge. Revenge, pure and simple, for not vetting Oblamer. Or Hildebeest, for that matter. Bye.